Hello Pumas! Today I am doing a volleyball workout. So what we are going to be doing is focusing on our leg strength, our explosiveness, as well as some arm workouts. That's going to really help us with our swinging power as well as our setting power, getting that ball, being able to push it wherever we want. What I have set up is a 2-day program. The first day we're going to be focusing on our legs. The second day we're going to be using the rest of our body, our core and our shoulders mostly, but there's some other elements in there that is going to help you. When we are doing these circuits, we are going to go 3 times through the circuits and then you are done. Make sure to do a nice stretch after. If you're doing the leg day, make sure to be stretching your legs. If you're doing your core and your arms, make sure to be stretching those afterwards too. A good warm-up is never a bad idea. It could be something as little as a walk, maybe some jumping jacks. It's pretty, yeah, you can make your own choices there. All right, so the first exercise for circuit 1 is just a regular lunge. So you want to have your starting position with your feet about hip width apart, maybe shoulder width, and then you're going to step forward and bend down to your back knee just about touches the ground and push back, come right back set, and then go to the other side. And I'm going to give you a side view so you can see what my knees are doing. You want to make sure that your front knee does not go past your toe. So you keep that and straight down. We're not doing this. We're doing straight down. All right, we're going to do that 10 times per side. Our next exercise is the calf raise. So it's probably easier for you to find maybe a step in your home, like a staircase, and just go to the bottom stair and use that. I'm in an apartment where there's no steps, so I'm going to be using a hardcover book that I'm not going to wreck. And what you want to do is basically lower, you want to put the balls of your feet on the elevated surface. You're going to kind of grab onto something for support, and you're going to lower your heels as low as you can and then pop up to your tiptoes. We're going to do this 15 times. Make sure to really flex your calves at the top of the exercise. The third exercise we're doing for day 1 is the side lunge. So it's just like the front lunge, except instead of that, we're going side to side. So make sure, same thing as before, you're keeping your bent knee staying in front of your big toe on that leg. So it'll look something like this. And then for the other side. All right, make sure you're pushing up through your heel. That'll give you that explosiveness you need. That'll help your vertical jump for volleyball. From the side, it looks like this. And we're going to do this 10 times per leg. The fourth exercise of this day 1 circuit is the jump squat. So it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart, and you're going to have your hands out in front to start, and you're going to start with a squat, and then you're going to jump up and then go right back into a squat. Same thing as the lunges. You want to keep your knees in front of your big toes. So you're back like this, swing up, jump, and right back into it. We're going to do 20 of those. Your fifth and final exercise for the day 1 circuit is the wall sit. Now we're going to do this for 60 seconds. But I want you to notice how when I do this, my shins and my feet aren't kicked out, and my upper part of my legs is perfectly horizontal and parallel with the ground. And you're going to hold this once again for 60 seconds. To make it even more challenging, if you'd like, you can hold something like a basketball or a volleyball out here and try to keep it just like that for the remainder of the exercise. All right, so now we are on to day 2 of our circuit. So basically, day 1, you do all the leg exercises. Day 2, you're starting right at this point here. The first exercise is the pike push-up. Now, what we want to do is just like a regular push-up, except we are going to shape our body kind of like a mountain. Now what we want to do, it really targets our shoulders. We're going to go up on our tiptoes like this, and notice that my arms are straight down. They're not out like that. They're right below my shoulders. And I am going to go down basically till my head touches the ground. And we're going to do this 10 times. Our next exercise is the plank. Now you can go high plank or low plank, that's up to you. The high plank is from your hands, the low plank is from your elbows. I prefer to go from my elbows because it doesn't put any strain on my wrists, but the choice is yours. And what you can do to make this a little tougher is add in a little bit of a leg raise to your side, and I will demonstrate you what that looks like. So this is our starting position, and then to add a little razzle dazzle, you can bring your legs up to the side. It really helps engage your obliques. Make sure when we're doing this, we're not raising our butt up nice and high. We're just trying to keep nice and low and try to keep our core as stable as possible. You're gonna hold on to that for 60 seconds. Our fourth day 2 exercise is called ski abs. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a high plank. That's the one where we're on our hands. And we are going to basically jump from a plank position and bring our legs out to the side of us. It really engages our core and our obliques. It's gonna look something like this. Hands are shoulder width apart. We want it to keep our butt down, and we're gonna go from here. Basically right to the outside of your hands if you can. And we're gonna do that 10 times per side, so 20 total. Our last activity of day 2, remember we're doing this 3 times through. Each activity is it's a simple drill, but it's really tough, especially at the end of the workout. And it's called fire feet. Some people might know it as a football drill. And basically what you want to do is you're just going to run in place for 30 seconds at a time, as fast as you can. Think of you finishing a long race and you're right at the finish line and you're neck and neck with an opponent. This is how hard you'd be running, right? So make sure you're pumping your arms and pumping your feet. Your knees come up nice and high. But yeah, you're just trying to get as many steps in as you can in 30 seconds. And there you have it. Make sure to take a break in between each time you do both days. So what I'd recommend is you do day 1 on Monday, day 2 on Tuesday, take a break on Wednesday, then start it again on Thursday and Friday, and then take the weekend off, and then start it all over again on Monday. Let me know if you have any suggestions for another type of workout just like this. I hope you like it. Bye.